Our first case is going to be Mr. Byunte Beecham. Mr. Beecham, would you please give us your full name and DOC number?
Byunte Beecham, 744396.
Mr. Beecham, I want to explain our process to you. First, I'm going to read some information into the record, and then we're going to conduct a parole interview with you. After we conduct that interview with you, you'll have an opportunity to say whatever you'd like to say to the board before we vote. Do you understand our process?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
How do you pronounce your first name, sir?
Byunte.
Byunte. Mr. Beecham, this is Byunte Beecham, 744396, date of birth May 27th of 1996. He's a first felony offender. He has a parole eligibility date of August the 30th of 2023, an adjusted good time date of July 11th of 2024. He is a full-term date of February the 12th of 2026. He is serving a 7-year sentence on the charges of sexual battery and aggravated battery. Mr. Beecham, is that all pretty accurate?
Yes, sir.
Your case has been assigned to Mr. Pete Freeman. Would you please answer any questions he might have?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Beecham, how old are you?
27.
Okay, and how long have you served on this charge?
I've been down 8 years now.
8 years? I thought it was a 7-year charge.
Yeah, I had years ago before I took time, I had got a convicted for another charge ran concurrent.
So when is your out date?
2024.
7/24?
Yes, sir. In 2024.
Okay. Mr. Beecham, tell me about the ag battery in prison and tell me the truth. What happened?
I had got into an altercation, a little fight years ago, 2019.
What caused the fight?
A little altercation over the TV.
Did you use a weapon?
No, sir.
Tell me the truth. Now, you didn't have a shank made out of fan?
No, sir. They say I used a weapon, but I ain't use a weapon.
Okay. Tell me about this sexual battery. What's going on with that charge? What was that about?
Yeah, I was young.
Okay, you was young. What you did?
They said I had touched her.
Had you?
No, sir.
So you saying you didn't touch Miss Harris at all?
No, sir.
Okay. So she just made that up?
I guess we be getting into it and stuff, but
looking at the comments, the district attorney's opposed, the sheriff's opposed, chief had no comment. The victim is unopposed. Let's see. Okay, you have a pretty good record. What about on 7/25/17, second degree battery? What was that about?
7/25/17.
Yeah.
2017.
Yes.
I don't remember. I probably had a fight.
Probably had a fight. Okay. On 7/20/16, you had a first degree rape. What happened with that charge?
Well,
7/20/16, you were arrested.
yeah, I was in jail.
Okay, so is that, I see the charge was no record found on that charge. So you don't remember anything about aggravated rape with 2 juveniles, 2 count? That's what you serve in time.
Yeah, that's what I served time for.
Sexual battery?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You also had a simple criminal damage to property charge. For a short time in your life, you've had several arrests. Okay, what classes have you taken?
I had finished these my certificates is personal development, problem solving, decision making, anger management, advanced community goals, setting achievement, victim awareness and restriction, employer skill, job placement assistant, money management skill, reentry support, and LDIC.
Because it's not showing any of those classes. That's not your 100 hours.
Yes, sir. I got my certificates right here. I just finished this one a couple months ago, like last month.
Last month, so you haven't been given credit for that time yet.
No, sir. I just finished my certificate.
You're gonna be getting credit for that, so that moves your good time date up even closer. You lost 60 days of
Yes,
good
sir.
time. Why you lost that good time?
That was in 21. I had lost my mama.
Okay, and what did you do?
I had started smoking.
Smoking what?
Mojo.
Okay, you smoked Mojo, and I guess the contraband was the Mojo. You did that twice?
No, it was just one time, just on the same day. Just wrote me up on the same day.
You've had any other write-ups?
No, sir.
You have any law enforcement in there?
Excuse me, Miss Annie.
Yes, sir.
What can you tell me about Mr. Beecham?
Personally, I can't tell you anything about him. I just run the Zoom court.
Okay. Do you know if y'all have had any problems with him?
I do not. I would have to ask my ranking officer.
Mr. Beecham, you ever took sex offender treatment?
No, no, sir.
Was it offered to you?
No, sir.
Where are you gonna live? Where are you gonna work if you get out?
Well, I'm lining up a job with the plant. With my brother, he working in the plant. And I'm going back, I'll probably go back to my mama's house until I get to my feet.
You ever use drugs or alcohol?
Well, years ago.
How many years ago?
Oh, it's been probably like 3-4 years.
Okay, well, you used that Mojo at 21. You ever had any treatment?
Yes, sir. I had 2 classes.
What you took?
AAA meeting.
When you started those?
Sir.
When did you start going to AA meetings?
Well, they had this little program up the road in Caldwell, and I had just attended the classes.
So you never had any inpatient treatment or anything like that?
No, sir. Certain classes wasn't for me. I was low risk.
Okay, any, well, have you ever thought about getting inpatient treatment? Do you want inpatient treatment?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I would like to go to class.
Okay, do you, that's good. I have no further questions. I have a recommendation.
No. Is there anything you'd like to say before the board votes, sir?
No, sir, but appreciate y'all.
Okay. Mr. Freeman?
Mr. Beecham, your time is running short. 7:24, you'll probably get a little credit for that last class you took. But I would like to offer you to go to the Steve Hall program. And once you complete that program, you'll be let out if it's prior to your date.
Yes, sir.
You'll be let out while you're in the program.
Yes, sir.
You agree with that?
Yes, sir. It gonna be soon I get in the class?
Yeah, we're gonna make the recommendation. We'll get you there as quick as possible.
Yes, sir. Is there any way I can get in work release?
Not while you're doing that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can I call for the executive session real quick? We're gonna go into executive, session to discuss your case.
Okay, there's been a motion for executive session, a second, no opposition. We're going to be at recess for a short period of time to discuss matters of confidential nature. We will resume in just a few moments. The Committee on Parole is called back to order. Mr. Freeman?
Okay, I'll make my recommendation at the proper time.
Mr. Roche?
Mr. Beecham, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Mr. Beecham, do you have your GED?
No, sir.
Why not?
I was in school when I came to jail, and I've been trying to get in classes in jail, and they ain't West Baton Rouge sent me here for classes.
Thank you, sir.
You ready to vote, Mr. Freeman?
Yes. Okay, Mr. Beecham, I'm still gonna recommend you for Steve Hall. I'm just not very sure they'll take you because once you start getting credit for these classes you've taken, they may not have time to take you to complete the program. I'm just kind of glancing at your record. I would see you getting out late 2023 or early 24. Okay, but I am going to make that recommendation, and that's my recommendation in lieu of revocation.
Good.
Can I ask a question?
No, you may
Not yet. You can, I'll let you ask a question at the end of our voting process.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Roche?
Mr. Beecham, based upon a lack of rehabilitative programs, no sex offender treatment, express opposition from the DA's office, law enforcement, and disciplinary conduct issues in July and August of 2021 with contraband and intoxication write-ups. My vote is to deny your request.
Thank you. Mr. Beecham, I agree with both of my colleagues. I think you need some more treatment. I think you've done some things that would prevent me from voting to let you out today. But your release date is so soon, I don't think you'll be able to get into Steve Walker. So I'm going to go ahead and vote to deny you today and hope that you can take whatever programs you can because you're going to be getting out very shortly anyway. So good luck to you.
What's your
Question, sir?
Well, is there any way can I get in some classes? Because certain jails don't let us get classes like that.
Well, we will make a
that
recommendation that they put you in whatever classes are available to you.
Yeah, and hopefully it'll be GED classes.
I appreciate y'all.